Mehdi Garg, my colleague, is also joining us on the broadcast to give us more details. Mehdi, an important day for all those people and, of course, the nation who were affected by what this man did on 26/11, 17 years ago.
Well, indeed, Vineet, it is a very big day for India right now because the mastermind behind the 26/11 Mumbai attacks have been extradited to India, and he has reached the Palam airport and right now I'm at quarters, and also the visuals are very evident that the security personnel have been deployed here, and also this area has been completely cordoned off. These are the visuals of the National Investigation Agency that we are showing to our viewers as well, and you can see that this area has been completely cordoned off for the common people. The barricading has been done around the NIA headquarters, all around this area, and also as soon as Tahawwur Rana will reach this particular location, medical test will be conducted by the doctor's team, and as per the sources that we're getting to know, we need that on the ground floor there has been a cell made for Tahawwur Rana to reach there, and the medical test will be happening on the ground floor, and on the third floor it has been said that the investigation cell has been made for Tahawwur, and as soon as he reaches here, firstly the medical test will be conducted. After that, he'll be produced in front of the NIA court. It is still under discussion. We need that whether he'll be produced in a physical way or virtual way in front of the NIA court. But after that, it is expected that NIA will ask for the custody of Tahawwur Rana, and after that the investigation will start. And NIA have a lot of questions regarding the 26/11 attacks, that how it happened, how Tahawwur Rana planned all the attacks that happened at that point of, and also who all were involved, and regarding also the Pakistan ties in that, the ISIS ties in that. So a lot of questions the NIA had, and under the investigation and in the investigation, all these questions, the major question that remains Tihar jail or Mumbai's jail where Azmal Kasa was put. But yes, according to the sources that we are tracking, Tihar jail has been completely, cordoned off, and the preparations are underway in Tihar jail as well. Security army officials have expected that there is a chance that after being into custody under NIA, he'll be taken to Tihar jail only. And also, yes, it is a very big day for India because around 166 people lost their lives in that terror attack, and after that, around after 16 to 17 years, these people will get justice, as Tahawwur Rana has been extradited from US to India now, and he has reached the Palam airport, and also at the Palam airport, the heavy deployment of the personnel of the SWAT teams, of the Delhi police teams have been already deployed there, and also an ambulance have been deployed there, and anytime soon he'll be taken from Palam airport in the bulletproof car towards the NIA headquarters. So we can say that after 20 to 25 minutes, it is expected that he can reach here NIA headquarters, and after that he will be taken for the medical tests, and also he'll be taken for in front of the NIA court to start further. Yes, Sunil.
All right, let me rope in General Asthana once again into this conversation. General Asthana, well, the grounds are very clear, and the case is also watertight at this point in time. Is there any allowance for any kind of a defense from this man?
Given the transparency of the trials, he will have to be given counsel for his defense. One of the speculations which some of the people in media were bringing out was that he has taken up a case in USA for something what we call as double trial, or there's some legal word for it, that I have been punished once. Why can I be punished again? Because he has been punished for, or he has been in jail for what he did in Denmark. Now, in this particular case, I think our legal team is quite clear. That's what I heard yesterday, because I'm not a legal expert. But what they were saying was that in this particular case, he has not been tried for what he did in India. So 2611 is an untouched case. So he cannot take that plea. That is, in army we call it plea in bar, but I'm sure there must be an appropriate word for it in the legal domain as well. So chances are very less. And as I said, see, Rana is with us is one part of it. And his case closure and he meeting his fate is not as important as the disclosure and the storehouse of information which this person has. So I see a bigger challenge in this guy start not cooperating with the investigative agencies, and there I think a fair amount of expertise of our agencies will be put to test, whether it is in terms of psychologists or it is in terms of techniques of investigation and things like that, so that he cannot hide what he wants to hide. I am sure, as we said, as is said that for such a high-profile case, there is a case of physical security. Now, physical security, I am very sure our agencies will ensure. So all those all the arrangements which you see is part of the physical security. But I anticipate some kind of emotional threats to him in a manner that I am sure he must be having some relatives somewhere in the world, and those relatives can also be reached by Pakistani agencies and put some pressure on those to somehow communicate to Rana that don't disclose Pakistani connections. So that I think will be something difficult which our agencies will have to crack. And this is the most important part of us when we look at the strategic terms, because how these agencies are working, what is the modus operandi of ISI, and what could be the future linkages and future modus operandi, that is important. And my co-panelist earlier brought out in one of the channels as well, that this is one stage of terrorism which we saw. Now the terrorism itself is developing, and in terms of bioterrorism or medical terrorism or a whole lot of other kind of things, cyber terrorism, there can be many other things which can be attached. So agencies are also trying to update it themselves. Now, can there be some more linkages if we can work out? May not be in this case, but his perhaps interrogation can lead us to some kind of linkages where we can look as to what the Pakistani military or ISI is plotting against India, because he has been in military and he has been chosen for the job. Now these two things make him very crucial, and we hope and expect that he will know a lot.
All right, sir. All right. On that note, we're going to dip into a short break, but